You know, one of these days, I think one of these beavers that are over here where I'm sitting here AFK, waiting for the stream, you know, setting up the stream in the background, I'm feeling one of these days, one of these beavers is going to come up and eat my kneecaps or something. They're going to be like, you know what, Phlinger? We're tired of you coming over and getting all of our beaver dams constantly. Grabbing all of our cementing paste. We work hard for that dang cementing paste. You're going to pay. What do you guys think? I think it's just a matter of time before they do that. Make a hat out of me. Yeah, you know what, John? They can have the beavers wearing a Phlinger skin hat. That's right. All right, but hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let's start off. Hey, Flight. Hey, Anna. Hey, Black Rose. Hey, Dixie. Brandon. Amy. Let's see. Dawn. John. Brandon. Lilith. Alazeem. Joseph. Hightower. She pissed off a beaver somehow. Hey, Savvy. But yeah, so today we're going to be doing a regular stream. We're going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff. But also, we're going to be, we've got a couple Foo Fighters that we're going to be hanging out with today. They're going to be in voice chat talking with us. They're going to be reading chat. They're going to be hanging out. Hey, Aerosong, how you doing? Yeah, they're going to be reading chat. We're going to be talking to things. I'm going to be building while we go taming stuff. And so I think, honestly, it could be a pretty fun stream. What do you guys think? Hey, Zildar, how you doing? So yeah, we're going to be hanging out with people and talking to people. So yeah, it'd be a good time. All right, let's see. So, and they're actually awaiting me.
Have a pizza roll thing. Thing.
Your pizza rolls did what? To whom?
Hi!
Hi! Hey!
Just saying. Hi.
It does sound like a good time, right, Joseph? All right, so yeah, so today we've got Amy, Ayana, Jay, and Hightower, and also Phlinger hanging out in chat. So, and I'm sure everybody's stream chat probably wants to be like, "Hi, Jay, Jay, hi." There she goes. Jay's streaming with us today. So, all right.
Okay, but who's this Phlinger guy?
The Phlinger, he's like some weird green guy who doesn't have a toilet to sit on, and you know, before he starts up stream, we need a toilet, right? We definitely need a toilet today.
To-do list.
Right, a to-do list. All right, yeah, we need to get a to-do list. So today's to-do list. Let's see. Toilet. We need a toilet, and then we need a Tek Rex because we've only got 2 male Tek Rexes, so we need a third. Hopefully in the female variety.
I have only 2 Tek Rexes.
I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying really hard. And also, so chat, you guys can also talk to everybody in voice chat as well. So yeah, so then they're gonna be responding as well. So no Jade Ninja Strikes. Oh, it might be. Maybe she might actually just kind of. I don't know how she plans on doing it, so that's up to her. Okay, and then to-do list Tek Rex, and then. Let's see. Oh, building. We need to build some more stuff today. I want to add more to the base. I think that could be really fun. And what else sounds like fun?
Well, you need to build a bathroom if you're going to have a toilet.
This is true. I mean, it's
Or an outhouse.
Do we I mean, we have this massive, amazing open air environment here with a fresh waterfall. Do we really want to lock ourselves to an outhouse when we're, you know,
You're just going to hang your butt over?
wouldn't you? I mean, really?
Well, okay. Yeah, I would.
We could have it. We could literally have it like this. Here, let me get the Sonoma crabs where we can go and we could fly and we could do something. Because this could be an amazing thing. Here, let me show you here. You have a level? No. Okay. All right. So, I mean, we could have it so where there's like a spot right down here. Like, here, hold on. We could have a handy dandy laser pointer. We'd have like a set of stairs that comes down to here, down over, and then it overlaps right here. And then we have another set of stairs that comes down right over here. And then we have like a platform that overlaps this right here, so we can watch the beavers and the jumping salmon down there while we're busy doing our business. Yeah?
Hey, Phlinger, you know, we could always have a representative of X High Tower X Construction and Design call you for an appointment for a consultation.
Right. But that
For
means
the
I'd have
low
to open
price,
up my
though.
single player game to that. But yeah.
It'll
This
be a
is the
bargain
thing, we
for the
can make
low
it
price.
happen, you just got to call.
8 ads? Oh, dang. Okay, I will take a look at that. They should not be having 8 ads, Black Roads. You must have been doing something
Ooh.
bad to get 8 ads. That is just, that sounds
you make
disgusting.
mad?
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll take a look
Jabba.
at that. Oh, hey, Jabba.
Yeah, I think something's
Hey,
changed on
Jabba.
YouTube lately because it has been very ad heavy.
Yeah, I
regardless of
know.
the
It's
stream,
just-
you know.
I did
that
get
was
an
on Twitch.
email.
Yeah.
I got an email from YouTube about a week and a half ago saying that they were doing some changes to the YouTube ad experience, and I didn't need to worry about things anymore. That scared me.
Psych.
Yeah. That absolutely scared me. So, yeah.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, it's not just you. I've seen it elsewhere as well.
Okay. Hey, Valinor.
Yeah, but like for a couple weeks, I felt like, or at least a week to 2 weeks, I felt like my ads had really reduced. Like I wasn't getting nearly any of them,
Oh,
and
okay.
then all of a sudden they're like every 5 minutes on tick. It's
So you're
weird.
trying to make up
Okay.
for lost
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, because even there was that one day I was like, for God's sake, and then every time like Hightower was like, stupid ads, I was like, yep, I got one too.
That's lovely.
Well, sadly, it was like every minute or two, though. That was the thing. It's one thing if you see an ad every like 5-10 minutes, I get it, but it was literally like at the 2-minute mark. Here's an ad.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should just switch off ads. Let's see. Pickup railing. All right. We need to get some stuff built here. Oh, wait. Hold on. We should probably do a flyover, see if we can find a Tek Rex first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do
Phlinger.
one,
That sounds like a
Ragnarok.
great idea. Let's do it. And we'll take out Shakira.
No.
Oh, you have to be the contrarian always.
That literally is my job.
Okay.
Somebody has to do it.
All right. Let's see.
Probably,
What? Go ahead.
you probably have better luck convincing Amy not to reorganize the closet.
Oh yeah, we go see. We can, let's
Oh,
take out
no.
the let's take
Oh,
out the
no.
Griffin, and then if we can find the Tek Quetzal, we will just tame the Tek Quetzal while we're out here doing stuff. Although that Tek Quetzal, he has been very skittish.
As opposed to,
As well, because if I'm not on the Griffin, then he's just out. He's out and about, and he's being, very, I want to say voyeuristic. He's being seen, But when I'm on the Griffin, he just goes and hides. It's like he goes and hibernates somewhere in a deep, dark cave. I don't know what it is.
Griffins don't trigger them somehow, do they?
No. It's just I can tame it on a Griffin just by shooting him in the face. And I think that's the thing. He knows that I can tame him if I see him.
That is useful after all.
Right, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna narcotics. If we do see one, we're gonna need narcotics, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or a really big club, like huge.
Okay, grab the man. Grabbing the mantis, taming a Quetzal midair with a mantis. I'm just saying.
Oh my.
I'm down for the challenge. I'm not sure how I would do it, but I'm down for the challenge.
Well, let's see.
I think
What
you
can
just
pick up
walk-
a mantis with you riding around on it?
Say you just walked yourself into that one.
Right, I really did. Yeah. Guess what we're doing now, everybody? Hey, Tower of Power. Now that you said that, I want to see a movie about a Scottish ninja. Don't we all? Right?
Scottish ninjas, the drunken
Yeah,
assassin.
but don't you know, like Scottish people aren't interesting enough. They default to English all the time. So
Oh. I think Scottish people are interesting.
Wait a minute. You call that English?
what?
Highlander? No, he's not Scottish. He's Egyptian.
Exactly.
Oi. Sorry, I had a cat in here deciding she was going to start messing with cables. Oh. I start streaming and all of a sudden she's like, she comes into the office. It's like, oh, there's things happening in here. I need to go discover things.
Sounds like a cat being a cat to me.
Right?
Just like, you know, every time that you hit the record button, that's when Sep decides he wants to go howling in the house. It's
Right.
fine.
Hey, Leica, I know. I think they just like listening. Hey, guys, hey, we found the Tek Quetzal.
Ah, but yeah, it's green though. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the, oh, what,
Right.
what'd you just say? Dude, he's
It's-
got purple
Ow.
shoulder pads. Wait, is
That
this
doesn't make it better. It's still green. Ew.
this is actually kind of a safe spot that we could, you know, if he flies over that little land hump over there, we can just use our net gun. No, dude, go over the land hump.
I don't know. That Bronto looks a little sus to me.
You're a sus, Bronto. You want to live stream with
Got
me,
that?
right, Dixie? You finally found your way into chat. Hi, Ivy. It was Billy Connolly who made the joke about the Scottish martial art.
And Billy
That's
Conley's a
right.
legend.
Yeah,
so...
Billy Connolly.
Don't
Jay
tell
and
that
I
one, don't
love
tell
to
that
watch
one.
Billy Connolly. Okay, let's see. This should be safe. I mean, if I were to drop this guy right now, what do you think? Try it? Oh, hold on,
1,
hold
2,
on.
3, go.
Hold
Oh.
on. No, he just turned. He's flying over this way. That actually looks safer down there.
As long as he catches
Yeah.
before he turns away from the hump, that'll
Look,
be perfect.
he's gonna drop like a rock the moment I net gun him.
Steady. Steady. Yeah.
That's all right. He's fluffy. He'll bounce.
You can land. Land. Griffin, are you gonna land?
I think your Griffin can't Griffin today.
I know my Griffin doesn't know how to Griffin.
He's playing.
Don't encourage. him.
Aw.
But he's the goodest boy.
No, he is not.
Yeah.
So this is a female Tek Quetzal, so we'll get Tek Quetzal eggs. That'll be good.
Does that mean they're crunchy
Yes.
or high in iron?
A
I'm not
bit
really
of
sure.
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they have like a cream center that you know tastes like you know, like a resistor, I would guess. You know, one of those resistors that have got just to the edge of wanting to fry, but hasn't. You know, that annoying smell. No.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you're saying if there's Quetzal on the menu, it'll really recharge your batteries.
Oh, somebody smack him.
That's it, Phlinger. He's your friend today.
I'm just thinking maybe he licked one too many of those in shop class.
No.
Right? How do you know that much detail about that high tower?
Well, you guys haven't ever licked a resistor? Come on. And they're crunchy,
No.
right, Aerosol?
No.
This Easter, try Cadbury Quetzal egg, right?
Arrow,
See?
don't encourage him.
Viking gets it.
No.
You know what's the saddest part?
But that reminds me of the yellow submarine or the school bus diplomat that you guys had in one video.
Hold on, I still have 9 more minutes before I can mention it. Crunchy what now? Crunchy Quetzal eggs? Cadbury Quetzal eggs.
Phlinger, it's already been mentioned.
Has it? Where?
High Tower 1.
High Tower 1. No, when was it mentioned? Who mentioned it?
I'm
But, like-
scrolling back.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like in the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
I was ignoring it,
I
dang
had
it.
bet for 22 minutes.
In the beginning, there was a high tower that he was on.
There it is.
Really
it's
annoying.
It's Evil Wolfie who did it.
Evil Wolfie. All right, good job, Wolfie.
You.
That's cool. Yes, you got my text. I mean, you came up with it all on your own.
I was, I had bet for 22 minutes, so apparently I lost that one.
I mean, we weren't even close to High Tower's, what, 2 minutes or whatever it was?
Alright, we just need prime meat for this Quetzal here.
Oh my gosh.
What? It's not my fault that the weird-looking Diplodocus did that.
Whoa.
Right?
He just kind of
You did what?
I think she said
He just-
deflated.
Oh,
yeah, he
Yeah.
just kind of deflated like a balloon.
right.
Yeah.
The day is saved. You have extra pants. Good job, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. Some days you just need the extra pants, dude.
Depending on the type of burrito that.
And we were talking about waterfall toilets earlier.
It's crazy that it's come back around to that so quickly.
Right? All right, where's the tracking on this?
Already high tower.
Right? Let's see, taming list. There we go. All right, so 17.1% is definitely going to need narcotics for a level 24 Quetzal even. You need pants to fight evil? Yes, you absolutely need pants to fight evil. Also, if you're having a waterfall toilet, I would assume that they're kind of necessary as well. You think the licking is a male thing? Is it? Okay. What did you do again? The you called out Aeon's need for young prime meat.
We kind of took a bet on how long it would take for somebody to call it out.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It is absolutely a quote from Mystery Men. That's where I got it from originally. Hey, there's Abby. Yes,
Hey, Abby.
the need to have pants to be able to fight evil is a quote from the movie Mystery Man. I love that movie. Oh, build a Quetzal saddle and platform saddle and put the toilet on the Quetzal saddle. Then we can go poop anywhere.
They don't call it a porta potty for nothing. That's what you should name the Quetzal, porta potty.
Porta potty. Oh man, the porta potty Quetzal. Been loving Split
yellow-
Fiction. What'd you say, Amy?
The yellow wingtips.
Right. Yeah, I've been having a good time with Split Fiction. I know Jay and I probably later today are gonna play a bunch more Split Fiction. I'm really enjoying that game.
Yeah. It's been really fun.
And
I
then
don't know what you're
Jay's
talking about, Abby.
ultimate driving skills.
Shut up.
I'm as innocent as the driven snow.
Hey, Jim. Careful licking resistors. They can get very hot. They absolutely can, especially if you're using them for something like breaking. Oh, man. Yeah. But you know that
Just saying.
smell right when they start to really get a little over hot? You know? Once you smell it, you can't unsmell it.
It's the smell of melting plastic as well as overheated metal.
Right? And ohms. Don't forget ohms.
You can smell ohms.
Yes, you can. Trust me, you can. When they're burning crap, you definitely can.
Can you taste color?
Yes, I taste purple.
You can smell electricity. You want to try?
Purple tastes like snozberries.
Snowberries.
Magic smoke, right, Jabba? That's your eyebrows
Like-
burning? You're
Yep,
probably
I
not
was just
wrong.
like-
And the farting... Oh, the farting pig was hilarious. Then we cooked ourselves at the end of it. That was disturbing, but it was great.
Wait, you're
It's a whole
right.
different-
He is jealous of her skills.
I am jealous
whole-
of Jay's driving skills. What?
It's a whole different take on bacon, though. Just gotta say.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true.
Why does your bacon smell so funny?
Well,
It's a bit crunchy.
right. As soon as I heard Ayana's voice, I was already typing the meat.
Her random
That's
word
a
coming your
2
way.
You will
32
never
seconds,
live
and
that
was
down,
generous.
Ayana. Ever.
It's never,
Uh-uh.
never going away.
Nope.
Ever.
Bacon's
Falk,
bit.
really?
Young and
You
fried,
two?
Right?
Aw.
Thanks, Falk. I appreciate that, dude.
No, that was good, Falk.
Right. Oh, man.
Yes, 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 Falkire, you're evil. Evil.
That's what he wants to hear, though. Don't pep him up.
So is that what we're calling this Quetzal everybody stream? Are we calling it a porta potty?
Oh, the only other option I was gonna give you was because it's female. Call it Honey Bucket. You know, the other company.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, there you go.
Could absolutely
Yep.
call it Honey Bucket.
Leica, et tu? Oh, everybody's jumping on the bear. Look what you did, evil.
Words can't hurt you. Abby, I think you're wrong. I absolutely think words could hurt you. You guys have watched any of my videos. Words definitely get in my way of,
But sticks
Living.
and stones, right, Phlinger?
right? That's true.
All right, Jay, this is what you do. You get a rubber ducky, you put a word on it, and then you throw it at him.
Jabba, if you haven't
Right.
noticed in
Ooh.
in Split Fiction, both Jay and I have succumbed to Scottish
Succumbed?
punctuation. Yeah, whatever. See, words are hard, right? We have succumbed to Scottish punctuation. I actually had a slip up in one of the videos. It's up to you guys to find which one it was.
Scavenger hunt?
Right? Scavenger hunt.
Challenges.
And then Jay slipped up like twice. Yeah, it's great.
That's all.
It's hard when you're in the moment and frustrated or doing something, and you're too into what you're doing to regulate your brain.
Right.
No, I just like how he presented it like she only slipped up twice, and it was just like, only?
500 clips incoming. Bring it on.
Hey, it could have been more than that.
Hey,
That was the
Flight, it wasn't
implication.
even me.
Yeah, Sig's been immortalized. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
it wasn't even me. It was directed at me because it started annoying me in an episode, and now it's what? Oh, how many months ago was that? It's been almost a year, I think.
Yeah, it's coming up on
That
a
was,
year.
uh,
Yeah.
At least.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the what was that? The Primal server.
Yeah,
It was
Awakening.
Jurassic
Jurassic
Awakening.
It was the
Awakening.
Jurassic Awakening
Yeah.
server.
And it was Thorn and Phlinger just being them.
Being goofy. That's
I don't
Yeah.
know
fine.
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I was over here giggling like a schoolgirl the whole episode.
Speaking of, where is the Thornfoot?
Mm.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
said his name, you know he will show up now.
I know,
Mhm.
right? Wait, he's like
You've
Beetlejuice, right? So you have to go Thornfoot, Thornfoot, Thornfoot.
And then he'll show up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've summoned him. We should hear it and come.
You're welcome,
As we all
Ayana.
get quiet and wait.
Shh. He'll
Yeah.
be here.
We did, Abby. We said his name.
All right, so the Quetzal's almost done, and so stream. Are we going Honey Bucket on this? There we go.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
It's a pretty Quetzal.
It really is a pretty Quetzal.
It'd be pretty if it was purple.
Gold, purple, and teal.
Poor Shapati. That's funny.
Oh wait.
I mean,
what?
that would have been good, Jabba, but you're too late.
Right. There we go.
Viking, you're right. It is now a requirement, either in the pocket or actually being flown to every construction site going forward.
Whenever we start to build somewhere, little outpost anywhere, quick, gotta bring the honey bucket.
Right?
It is now a standard tool in your
Right.
toolbox.
Okay. All right, so if you're a Tek Rex,
It's a
where would you be?
Pea-colored Pteranodon.
What's a bee-colored Trondon?
No, a P.
Oh, P. Oh, I don't want to.
Swing to your right a little bit.
Am I right?
Well, it's behind you now. Yeah.
Behind and to the right?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me go look at a Pteranodon,
Pea-colored
aren't you?
Pteranodon. No,
Jay,
you don't have
oh
to.
my gosh! Jay's making me scroll for her now. What the hell?
I know. Look, see, it's right in front of you. See it?
You mean in the rock right there?
Nope, nope, up. To ever so slightly to your right in the
That
sky.
one?
There. Okay, so it's a little less pea colored than I thought. It looked pea colored
It
from.
looks like it's been peed on.
Yeah, it looked more pea colored from further away.
Scroll by proxy,
okay.
right?
Mhm.
You know you're in deep when Jay is
Tek Rex
Jay's
is-
making you scroll for her.
But honestly, kind of be up and around where you are, actually. Up and around the other side of the mountain, the castle,
Yeah, let's go take a look at this.
and the basin before you hit the volcano.
Well, that's colorful.
Oh my god, look at that poop cow.
I know,
Phlinger,
I see
look.
it. I see it.
Oh my god.
And then this one right
Oh,
here,
that
there's
was a mistake.
two, right?
Phlinger, I wants it.
You always wants it.
But look at the colors of it.
See, this
Hey,
is the
you-
thing. I have learned to relegate my taming habits by being married to Jay.
What level was it?
You should have
20.
known the second you saw something colorful to quickly
Right.
look away.
Just look
You
away and
sure-
run.
There are certain colors that are
Right.
better.
Yeah, see, there's the squirrel, right? Easter absolutely threw up on that thing. If I was a Tek
I'm
Rex,
just saying.
I'd be at the Ripper Docks looking for longer arm implants. Yep, yeah, I agree with that, Jim.
That's like trying to give Jay the top 10 reasons of why you don't need a fourth kitten. Good luck.
Oh, no, don't. No, no,
You
no,
know-
no. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be here soon where there's no room for people in my house.
Oh, Abby said she saw red text. What died?
Wait, what? What died?
Abby
I don't
said
know.
she saw red
Too
text.
long.
What died? And I miss you too, Evil.
There's no red text.
Your thing's opposite. Frozen, Quetzal. You must have killed something. I don't know.
Yeah. Abby's freaking me
Maybe
out. It's like something
something
in
at
the
base.
base is getting attacked. It's like, no.
Wait, Abby, was it on your own screen? And you
Did you die
Is it
in
in
game,
your
Abby?
game, Abby? No. Yeah, 'cause now she's got me worried. No.
No, nothing.
Yeah, last thing is
died.
we froze Honey Bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look! Another Honey Bucket. No.
But
No, it's not
I mean-
crunchy.
regular flavored.
Right, it is right.
Um,
we could get it just for kibble. So,
I mean, he is poo flavored or
Yeah.
poo looking, so
right, and it's level 20. There's a female Rex. We need to clear this out.
No, she said it was across the top of your screen, but apparently there wasn't anything that came up.
Really?
weird.
Hey, Abby, what's the aioli on, down in Australia? She's seeing red text on my screen when there is none.
No, she said it's okay. It was she rewound it and it said you were starving.
Oh, okay. All right. It was my red text. It was like, hey, you're about to
Mhm.
experience red text, so here's some red text. Gotcha.
Yeah, eating. It's a thing.
Cosmic, just for this episode.
Is this now with the fighters? Just this episode. I wanted to hang out with some people in voice chat today while we were streaming.
With his friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you have friends?
That was Chava.
I was
Some-
kind of thinking
Sure.
that myself. You beat me to the button.
Haha. I win.
When they're not whining about young prime meat, that is.
Right.
Oh my god.
Flinger,
What?
I'm surprised you haven't done that. Reverse your tribe log so that the new stuff's at the top so you don't have to go searching for it.
Oh, no, it's fine. I very rarely ever look at my tribe log.
Yeah, I don't usually either, but if you need it,
Yeah.
It's like there's a button right there that you can push to invert the whole thing. Just
Mhm.
saying.
Is it messing with your OCD? Good.
I'm not going to answer that because regardless of what I answer, you're going to say that.
You know what? Hey, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's my tribe log. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that mess with you? Totally.
Yeah, you gotta remember,
Good
he's not the one known
luck.
for pushing buttons. You are.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Flinger, it messes with Dixie, she says.
Does he? Oh, I'm sorry, Dixie. That sucks. But it also messes with Iana, so I'm going to keep it like it is.
See? This is why I can't say things. Can't have nice things. Nope.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, let's go see if we can find. There's also Rexes over here on this end over here.
And John, it's not that we're friends. More like we're siblings at this point. Just meh.
Yeah,
Gotta
pretty
get 'em.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aerosong, I have tried to get Flinger to be more organized. there's just only so much you can do. you
I'm
know?
100% organized.
No.
Absolutely. I
No.
totally am. My organizational skill is one step. Dump it. There we go.
It's
No.
It's
Hey,
a future
it's all
Phlinger
inside
problem.
your house, right?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Amy has made a valiant effort. She made boxes or containers for absolutely everything, and we even had the pull-up mod, so all Phlinger had to do was put things in the right boxes. But eventually she put down a smithy and she's like, no, you only dump your stuff in this one smithy and then it'll get sorted. So that we didn't have
that system
all the
did work
boxes.
because it wasn't me doing the sorting. It was great.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is this, Phlinger. We have consulted with our expert, hence Jay, and determined that that is a lie.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
I see how this is. Oh, hey, look.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a pretty Rex. It's a bit blue.
But it's a nice.
Ooh, it is pretty though, with the blends of blue it has.
But since its level is, you know, what it is, I think it's going to taste like raspberry ice.
Exactly.
It's level dead.
Oh, it's blue raspberry. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Snozzberries take like snozzberries?
That's purple things. This is blue. God, get out.
Phlinger, that's the ground.
Yes, my stamina is low.
Oh.
Yeah.
You felt the need to.
I don't know what you're talking
Nosedive.
about, Jay. The ark was
Ground.
falling mercilessly out of orbit, and he caught it.
Hey,
Right.
and
Let's go.
Oh
expertly.
my god.
I mean, seriously, expertly. I might
I'm just
add.
making all the excuses for him now. Jeez.
Oh, that must be a high level stego. That thing hits for 90.
Is it friend or food, though?
I don't know. I just know it is jacking up that Rex.
It is. That
It's like you have a
tail spike is
spyglass and
wasting
can
it.
look.
No, no spyglass.
Check the level,
necessary.
Phlinger.
I can see there's blood on it.
No,
What?
the stego.
Oh yeah, we'll here in a second. He's
Now it's
bloody
mad
now.
at you.
145.
Dang.
Nice.
We won prime meat, right?
Only if it's
There
young.
we go, just for Ayana. Spyglasses are strange and mysterious technology and should be hated.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm glad you
Wait.
picked up on that, Ayana.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, we going here again? We're going here again, huh?
No, we're
Huh?
not going there again.
That's what I...
Fisticuffs! Fisticuffs!
Right? Organized
we're fighting.
chaos? It absolutely is. Ooh.
I am curious about one thing, though, Phlinger.
Yeah.
Did you remember to bring your helmet today?
No. What helmet? Why? Do I need a helmet?
I think you might.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, don't tell. If I get straight dodoed today, man.
What do you think?
You know
Stream?
it's
Have
coming.
we hit that point yet? Do we need to start coercing some dodoing?
No, not yet. Not yet. Free the D! That's right, William.
You know, I kind of forgot about that saying, and I tried to actually phonetically say that thing. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, right.
Red drop, red drop, red drop.
Free fed? Free, who's fed?
It's
I don't
free
know
the
what's fed.
D! It's free range dung beetles. If you guys
Hey,
don't have free
Abby.
range dung beetles, you're doing it wrong. Just saying.
I mean, you see the red text? He was cold. Nothing died. It's fine.
You start
Wow.
messing with you, Abby. Oh man. Loot time. Yeah, let's see. It's not a very good sword. Keypad. All right.
No.
Let's go look over on by the volcano now. See if we can go find.
Hey, Spike.
Oh hey Spike, how you doing, dude? No GPS? Oh, don't get me started on GPS.
Yes, error song.
Why? What's going on?
Free the D has now been relabeled as Free the Dodo.
No.
Yes!
No. It's the dung beetle for all of you cruel people that are still locking your dung beetles inside
Says-
cages.
Wait, hold on. Says the guy
What?
that stuck a bunch of wild dodos in a pen and used them for their crap.
Hey,
for
that
the
was
whole
ingenious.
season.
I'm just saying. All right, that was a really good idea on my part. I'm just saying. If you can't tame the dodo, but you need to get a bunch of eggs and poop from the dodo, what do? Put them all in a thing. I'm doing good, Robert. How you doing? Oh, you guys didn't think that was smart? I thought it was smart.
I refuse to acknowledge your accomplishments.
That's fair. Man.
I know.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't do it. I was gonna say I didn't want to say nice things to you, but at the same time, I can't deny the actual words coming out of your mouth. I don't like it.
Right? Exactly. Exactly.
He did say words are hard.
Yes.
All right. So, you know, how do I transition into this? How do I segue into this topic? Because this is definitely one of the things I wanted to segue into here for this stream.
You Paul Blart it.
Hopes for Ragnarok ASA. Jay, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Crap. Honestly, I hope they don't change too much. I don't want to see all the new and crappy things in Poisoning Ragnarok.
I hope I actually hope the same. Matter of fact, I hope that, you know, even some of the strange things that never actually got expanded on are still in. You know, like this down here, right? When you go down into the water down here and you get the day at the spa buff. Right there. The relaxing at the pond.
Awesome.
Yeah, just little things like that. I hope that they...
But what does it do?
It just warms you.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. I hope that they keep stuff like that in the game, because it really makes Ragnarok very special. I love it. Hey,
Yeah,
Captain Jack.
Rag is pretty much perfect the way it is.
I agree.
Less bugs, yeah.
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 I hope they leave Herbivore Island the way it is, and the adjacent one.
I hope that one thing that they do that's been real common with ASA, and this is probably just me, I don't speak for everybody, is like when they change the foliage, I hope that they don't overdo it, because I felt like Extinction was a little bit overdone.
Yeah,
Like
I
adding
do
some foliage
concur,
change,
yeah.
it was like, you know, going from like grass that's waist high to grass that's so tall over your head you can't even see where you're walking.
I
You know,
do
hope they
agree
tone
with that,
down
yeah.
just a little bit. You know, like I liked a lot of the changes they added.
Yeah,
it was
agreed,
really
Jabba.
interesting, but it was overdone on Extinction. I hope they don't do the same with Rag, because Rag was pretty good as it is.
See, I
Yeah.
kind of
I'd hate to see them
enjoyed that
overdo
on
it.
the island, but on the island there were some spots where the grass was lower, it was higher, and if you go through a field, you don't know if there's dillos out there, you know, and
Well,
walking
that's
around
true.
in the grass. But when it comes around to things like, you know, like you were saying on Extinction, it's like, yeah, you're walking through this, and all of a sudden, what should be bushes that I can pick berries from is a forest, you know. But yeah.
I like
I
what
do.
Spike said.
What's camouflage?
All right, what'd Spike say?
So Spike said basically where you are right now, when you harvest those trees, wood and charcoal.
Yes, yes.
That would be
Like,
good, yeah, because
Wouldn't that
they're-
make sense?
It
that
would.
make
They have
sense.
that on
They're
the center.
cards, so, yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
You know how long it was before I realized you could harvest these trees for charcoal?
Someone
Hey.
slap him.
That is true though, Java. Highlands should get heather. If they're really gonna go Scottish with it, they should get like heather and lichen rocks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Little touches like that sort of thing, but not like even the basin there. Like, don't grow the grass or like overcut it with foliage. Not all maps need to be.
And this is why I didn't want to land right here to get that loot.
And you did it anyway.
You know, well, hindsight is 50-50. Well, 20. Words are a thing.
80-10.
Hindsight is a thing. There we go.
It's loot. You had to get it.
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20, but looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. There you go. How's that?
Now, I never checked with ASA on this. One thing I do commonly on this map when I first get started is I tend to start on a raft. Do they still have like the same structure limit on rafts on ASA as they did ASE?
I believe it's actually toned down even further. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that,
That's what I
though.
was afraid of.
Yeah.
Because this map is so good, I never quite know where I want to build. And early in the game, it's hard to get a flyer that you can really cover the entire map in a reasonable amount of time to see where you want to build. But on a raft, at least you can get from one side to the other in a reasonable amount of time.
Right, that is true.
You mean you don't want to dip your naked butt in lava and go get an egg?
I want to address a couple things from
never
chat
said
here really
that.
quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Viking Raider might have a slight update to the labyrinth. Would be okay. Yeah, we've already got confirmation from the Rag Dev that they are updating it, making it a bit more interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the
lucrative
changes.
and difficult.
I don't think
I
he
hope
said
they have-
difficult, but yeah.
I hope they have like balance with it though, because they've got these big bison coming in, right? But I
Mhm.
really hope they don't overflood the map with like, because Gigas only have a couple spawn points on this map, and I really hope they don't like over Giga and Karchar the place, or
Oh, I agree.
Right.
I really, really
Yeah,
hope
that
they
is a
don't
good
add
point.
Electroforest to this map, because the fact that you don't get leads and stuff like that, it's actually nice to go rafting
Mm-hmm.
in this
Well,
map.
Well, I remember Ragnarok when they first came out, they did have leads, but they ended up removing it
Yeah, they
because they
took
were
it
having
out.
so many errors. Yeah,
Yeah.
which makes sense. I mean, I actually
Plus
kind of
also-
like it without the leads.
Yeah. Plus also like if you luck out, you can swim from the mainland out to Herbivore Island if you don't hit too many megalodons.
Right.
Like not on a dino
Yeah.
but in person.
Yeah.
If you're determined enough you can get there. Whereas if they add the Electroforest and all that extra crap, then that won't be a thing anymore.
Yeah, the horses might be more challenging with bison. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of curious to see just what changes with the bison being added to the map, because they're supposed to be that if you mess with the things around them, they get aggressive.
Well, that's the thing. And after watching Ayana today, I hope they get pygmy griffins. I'm just saying, I want shoulder griffins.
Right. I'm hoping that we get, like a Sonoma Crops shoulder pet. Honestly, I think it should be. It would just go perfect
Well,
with
like-
Ragnarok because it's so.
I don't know.
You
I
know-
feel like it's an excess in Rag. A lot of it's
No, you're wrong, and you should feel bad. And yeah,
That's it, Dodo.
don't you tell me.
no.
Dodo,
But I just feel like as
seriously.
soon as you add Sonoma crops to the map, that's what you're gonna see people doing.
I'm fine with this. Actually, you know what? Make a little like shoulder dragon Sonoma Crops where instead while you're over getting that only spawns in the in the underground in the cave wyvern trench that has tiny little eggs that with tiny little nests that spawn along with the wyvern nests. So not only are you looking for wyvern nests, you're also looking for the little shoulder dragon eggs.
You gotta be cruel. I mean, you could
I-
have just said in the trench, but the cave part of it.
Oh,
you want us
I
all
mean,
to
make
die?
it dangerous. Come on, the cave. People can get the cave at level 1. I mean, the wyvern trench,
Okay.
a wyvern egg out there
Well-
at level 1.
I would think. Well, you know what? Then fine. Like the dragon for dragon wings, so you can get like the membrane like wings, or pygmy griffins, so you can have the feather wings. So you can pick whether you want a mini dragon to take you around or a mini griffin one.
Not sure.
I-
Hmm.
I think the mini dragons would be a cool concept if it was in, like, put it in the burnt forest, though.
Burnt forest?
Like,
Why?
separate it.
Oh, so they can make it easy? Nah.
Oh my god. No. No.
I'm
No,
not
just
seeing
because
any
that way it's
Rexes.
in a different biome. And, like,
That would be good, Falk.
What? What do you say?
He's like, ooh, like little pygmy dragons that can spit small projectiles from your shoulder.
Right, that would be
Kinda
kind of
like the
cool.
That would
monkey
be
throwing
cool.
poop.
Beat it charcoal? Maybe. That. Yeah.
Finally, a mount for Thornfoot.
Right? Phlinger, bad news. Why? What
That's
happened?
funny.
what?
Oh, I think they totally need some on Rag Spike.
No, I agree with Spike. What did Jabba say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have leaked the stuff, but that all they are is they're looking at the dev kit. None of that is even close to
Speculation.
confirmed. That's why I haven't covered it. But yeah.
Feeding itself artificial fuel as fire wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Like the fire lizards in
Yeah.
Anne McCaffrey's books. I'm not sure I know what ones you're talking about.
Oh! You were talking about adding phoenixes to the desert biome.
Oh, that'd be kind of kooky.
Ooh.
Oh, no, Eskia. I hope everything's going okay for you, dude. Oh, thank you, Dixie. I appreciate that. Yeah, they will make... If there are Sonoma crops on Rag, it will make the Labyrinth easier. Because right now... But then again, also, the Labyrinth... If you have tech armor, it's so much easier. But if you don't have tech gear, it's insane. But you have to go through the labyrinth so you can get the tech gear. So your second trip through the labyrinth is generally easier than all other trips through the labyrinth.
Am I the only one intentionally not playing the rag map to remind myself of all the things so that I can be like extra uber surprised with the
I
ASA
am
version?
desperately clinging on to my last reserves for not playing it.
Yeah, same here.
Oh,
Because
hard though.
watching Phlinger play it, I had wanted to play it beforehand, and then Phlinger started playing it, and I was like, oh my god. And then Aimee did it, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck
Ivy's
no!"
playing Rag too. That's great.
Yeah.
Like
You
guys
got me
are so
playing it
mean.
again.
So mean.
All right, let's go build some stuff. Let's take the Dodicarus, go fill you up a stone. Let's dump off some
It's
of
not
the...
even
Like a
finger-
toilet.
It's not even fingertips keeping hold anymore. It's like my fingernails.
Yeah.
All right, so if you were a toilet, where would we put you other than on Honey Bucket? I know that wasn't really much of a question, but hey.
Yeah, that was really, yet again, Phlinger, words.
Right? Okay,
On
so
a
if you were a
pedestal.
thing, where would you want the thing to be
Yeah.
thinged?
That's not the worst idea, Spike.
We need metal.
On a pedestal overhanging the waterfall.
He said if
Okay.
anything, they should make the Archaeopteryx more similar to the Sonoma crops. So that instead of
Archaeopteryx.
fighting,
Archaeopteryx would be pretty cool if they did a TLC on Archaeopteryx. You need the Inky
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Phlinger, your Baryonyx wants to go with you.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
My Anki wants to go with me.
No.
Okay, all right. We'll get the Baryonyx up here and see how much metal he harvests.
He can be a guard. He just wants to move around.
And I thought you were going up there to put your toilet on top of the mountain.
No, we have to go get raw metal to. Apparently, it's a metal toilet. It's one of those prison
Right.
ones. So yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be cold when you see it.
Ugh.
Right?
I hope you get a heated seat, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit on that sucker for a good 5 minutes before your butt stops being numb. I'm just saying.
Stops being numb?
Well, because it's gonna be cold. So yeah.
Wasn't that the point, Giggity?
I have words. Words, Phlinger. I can't say these words,
Where is
but
all my
words.
metal up here? My God, did I already overharvest all this metal? That would be a majestic
probably.
poop, right? You know what started a rag playthrough last night? That's fair.
So if he's making a metal toilet, Abby, I think he should put a campfire or some torches right next to it because he's gonna need some type of heater
There's a
right
couple
there.
lumps of
Oh yeah,
metal.
absolutely. We're gonna need a heater. Doesn't matter where it is. It could be right out in the middle of the rain and the snow, everything like that. You're gonna need a heater for that. I'm
Wolfie,
just saying.
I are disappoint. How could you uninstall?
Don't you
Yeah, I know,
use
right?
my lines.
I are disappointed.
You guys are stealing my lines.
Well, Wolfie uninstalled ASE.
Did you really, Wolfie? I are disappoint.
Yep.
And there
Echo.
you have it.
Right.
Aw. It's like we're a friend group and we start repeating each other's sayings
Right,
or
I
something.
know,
And
right?
how does that happen?
Wait, what's yours again, Diana? I can't remember. F.
I'm not allowed to say it. I'm not allowed to say it.
Yeah. Eh,
Jay.
What?
Bad. Excited.
That's why her and I are friends. I don't know what
Right.
you're talking about. I don't know.
For shame. No, we can't say it.
I can't. Are you sure?
4 toilets, one on top of each bridge tower facing different directions, so you can select the view to suit your mood. And also, let me add on to that, Jim, 4 toilets distributed evenly among the 4 towers of Ragnarok. When one becomes a light, the other one from a distance notices it, and then they light theirs in tandem. And so the Gondor will know that we are pooping.
One toilet to rule them all.
Right. I love that idea. Oh man, that'll be great.
Exactly,
So the
Brandon.
Cardinal toilet?
It's not
Exactly.
demonetization, it's Scottish punctuation. Well, the strange thing is, it wouldn't demonetize me, but I actually advertise on my channel. There's no swearing. So yeah. I mean, because I've been doing it for so many years that I just finally decided, you know what? Let's embrace it.
And then comes
Thanks,
Jim.
Jim.
Okay, I was
Jim, are you
swearing on
encouraging
his
him?
channel long before he claimed that.
Where was Gondor when the West poop fell?
Yes.
Oh, that is so good. Oh,
Yes.
man. Oh, dude. That was a good one.
I approve this message.
Right? All right, let's go get some stone.
My God, Spike, that's awesome.
What do you do?
He's like, now you need to tame a dung beetle and call it the One Ring.
Right?
The to-do list is growing.
It really is. See, this is how
Yes.
streams normally go. This is great.
All I gotta say though is that if I pick up that dung beetle and I don't turn invisible, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Dang.
You'll turn into
No.
something, all right.
It's not picking it up, it's putting it on your finger.
Whoa, what?
Go ahead, I dare you.
I'm not sticking my finger in there.
Have you guys noticed that the ASA version of the Doed and the Inky don't do that very well?
Have you guys noticed that some people refer to Dodicaruses as Doeds, and then other people look at them and they picture Harry Potter spells and go, Dodicarus?
This is why you should get dodoed.
More Foo Fighters and live streams. Thank you so much, Abby. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I really am. I mean, honestly, just wanted to hang out with people in voice chat today. I think it'd be great. So yeah. Honestly, I'm enjoying the stream. I hope everybody else is too.
Until you read Twitch and you go, "Oh, flight."
Right. What did Flight say?
Wait,
You've
on my
never
finger.
played Rag, dude. And no, I don't want to smell your finger.
Oh, the last comment.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
Doc.
was about to say.
I was gonna say, Jiminy Christmas. Just read the comment.
Right?
Stream's going great, Kenny. Yeah, see, that's one of the things. A lot of people, I mean, most people don't understand how streamer vision works because streamer vision, not only are you playing a game, you're trying to micromanage everything within this game, which is a lot of times that's like that's basically all you can do. You're in the game, you're engrossed in the game. Not only that, you're having to look at YouTube and Twitch while you're trying to figure out, everything that's going on with there, and then read chat, stay up to date on chat. But then there's one little item right over on that corner of the screen that if you're looking at this like this, you would miss it no matter what because you got so many different things going on. Anybody who ever says that streamers cannot multitask, yeah. It's a requirement. It's a thing, but that's also what drives streamer vision. That's why it is a thing, just because of that. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Phlinger,
you're-
you
you're
can't
explaining-
multitask.
You shut up, Ayana. Go get your
what
prime
you're
meat.
saying is,
What?
is that this is the reason that words are so hard for you. is what you're
Yes,
saying.
this is the reason why words are so hard and why I missed that one item over there when I've been going past it like 15 times and everybody's shouting at their screens going, Phlinger, it's right there. Open your eyes. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
So
But
that's literally your brain having a short circuit.
Yes,
Got it.
pretty much. Yeah, you get. It's hard not to
be
get tunnel
fair-
vision in that. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Jim usually does a really good job of navigating you in the right direction.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jim over on Twitch. Jim, he helps out quite a bit. He realizes when I'm got streamer vision going on, and he starts helping me out. It's great.
And by the way, Chad, yes, where is my calzone?
That's
all I gotta
thank
say
you
to that.
so much for. I can actually thank you right now. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is awesome, Amy. Hey, Pegasus.
You're
Pegasus!
We needed to add more people to the fun.
Thank you, Ivy. Appreciate it.
Like, he can walk and talk at the same time, but it gets complicated and he trips over air.
I do. It's horrible. And if there's a crack in the sidewalk, I'm tripping over that sucker.
To be fair though, I know that it's random, but you got Demon Knight, Nightmare, and No Name. All in the 1-5.
No Name, that's a streamer.
Eh.
That's her second account.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like Abby. It's like, don't you take away our reason to yell at the screen.
Right?
I was okay. Valinar
You're
Prime
right.
over on Twitch was talking about how he thought Rag was intimidating until he could go naked and rush the ravine. Naked and afraid, yes! You know how I feel about naked and afraid. Let's do it.
What? Where? Oh, I love those streams. Absolutely love those streams.
You are right, Jabba. Aimi is a legend.
Absolutely. Hey guys, where did I leave my? Didn't we loot Quetzal platform settle remade?
Words.
Somewhere. See,
There's a
if you were
blueprint.
more organized.
Yeah, it's in the box.
She has a
right over
point.
there.
Yeah.
It's in the house. It's good enough.
Is it in the
Did you
house?
scroll
Okay.
up?
I did. I searched for it.
Let's say, knowing you, it's in the smithy somewhere.
And knowing me, it's in it's in the vulture, and it's the
in a
last thing I
shoulder
looked.
pet somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Getting warmer. You're getting warmer.
Shut up.
You just checked Wilson, Joseph.
Oh man. Later, Iskia. Have a good one, man. I left it
Later.
over there, probably. Got coffee, drink. Yeah, everybody. Hey, Jay, say it.
Drink coffee.
Hey, everybody,
Drink coffee.
hydrate.
And hydrate. Hydrate, everybody.
If I need to go drink coffee, I gotta go brew a cup first.
Oh.
Well, you should have some form of liquid next to you anyway.
I have my
Called
water.
hydration. Well, drink that.
I don't
Just-
want
just
that.
Do what you do any other time. Go get the rum bottle that says coffee on it.
I don't drink rum.
You're not supposed to tell
If I-
people that, Hightower. Jesus.
If I have to hydrate everybody, can I use a hose?
Sure. Why not?
I just wondered.
Yes. This sounds like violence, and I choose it. Yes.
There's a reason we're friends.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hey, look, red loot.
I like red
And a
meat.
poopy quet.
It is. It's level 20. I mean, it's a female, so there is some value to taming it.
He is a female.
Oh, what the buck? See that? The bugs were coming and take my assault rifle.
No, I don't think they care about the assault rifle. However, your soul.
What's full?
Soul. Your soul.
Oh, my
Unless you're-
soul!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you were
Mhm.
talking about something that was weird.
Yeah, like soul, like James Brown. Hi.
Ooh, yeah.
Gotta get these bugs. Good God. Oh, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Phlinger will fight you for it,
So,
Dixie.
mwah.
What's going on?
She's got lemonades.
Drinking lemonade, no cap. Oh, man. I
Yes.
love me some lemonade. Man.
Yes. Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Not,
good.
no, not with rum.
Hightower, what is it with you and the rum, man?
Hightower, are you drinking rum?
He wants us to be drinking.
He wants
to
me to day
vicariously.
drink.
Yeah, he wants us to
He's like
vicariously.
actively trying to encourage me to day drink.
Okay, I'm not finding the Quetzal. Did we actually have a Quetzal? I thought we did.
No,
That's
you
fair,
just talked about it
William.
profusely.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, it's 2 in the afternoon now. It's not quite as early as it was
I mean,
when you
in
started.
Scotland,
telling
it's midnight. Well, it's 10 p.m. So there you go.
Yeah, but like, Hightower started trying to bribe me into drinking rum at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, no.
Right.
No, no, no.
You say bribe, I say encourage. There was no money
Yeah,
involved.
yeah. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Adlon, watch so.
So you're in Europe somewhere, Brian?
Is that Adelon? Is that my Adelon? Adelon!
Yeah, he's over there on Twitch.
I know, I have it up. How else would I know that?
Oh, well, then never mind. Hey.
You know what? No one was talking to you. I was
You
talking
know,
to
you
Adelon.
do you.
Sweden.
I'm just
Nice.
saying, all right?
Yep. Oh, I know you are, Pegasus. I know where you're from. Ooh, Lapland. That's
Hey,
cool.
Flight's got a point. Day drinking
I
is
was
just
just
called
seeing that.
drinking when you drink all day. So, hey.
That's right. If you don't stop,
Yeah,
like,
it's just
come on.
drinking.
I mean,
He's got a point.
exactly. Like, I mean, in Scotland, at least, it's not uncommon. Like, if it's a nice day, people go to the pub and start at whatever time.
Hey, Wolf and I, thanks for the resub. What's up, Phlinger Phoo fighters? Having fun. I hope you guys are.
Definitely not our caffeine intake. We need more of that. Coffee!
You know, I'm still finishing out my first cup of coffee today.
We have rules about this.
I
Phlinger.
know. I don't
We've
know what's
talked.
wrong with me today. I just didn't feel the need for super caffeinated
You're right, Brendan.
bits. What?
Did
He said it's always today.
Oh.
fair?
What were you saying, Anna?
Oh, probably something sarcastic and derogatory towards you. I don't
Oh,
remember.
okay, yeah, that's
We've
the
moved on.
norm. That's the norm. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Anybody notice that my monkey's got 35 levels just sitting here waiting for him to go out?
What that shows me is you're neglecting your baboon.
I am. I'm neglecting my monkey. Insert bad things I really don't feel comfortable saying on stream when it involves my monkey and discipline.
Mm-hmm. Stop it.
That's ticketable in some countries.
Made you
You
laugh,
can
Ayana.
smash the like button.
All right, let's get. Let's see. We need to take out Cricket.
I agree, Will.
Why? What's going
He's
on?
not. No, he
Awkward
said
silence.
things. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What? What said things?
Oh,
Not
William Stevens.
Exactly, William. See, hey,
They
you got
see?
it, right?
I can't say it, but
Right?
see?
I can't say it either.
Adeline, you already know. It's that awkward silence where we all have sarcastic things that we want to say, but we can't say it because it's both streaming.
4 years of this madness. Oh, it's not madness, Abby. It's fun times. Foo Fighters are an awesome group of people. I'm just saying. Even that Aeona person once in a while.
You know what, though? It'll be really good if we have cinnamon rolls later, Phlinger.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hey, Aeona.
We went to Olympia for the
We
first
went
time
to-
in 6 months yesterday, so we got cinnamon.
Oh, yeah,
or
we've got Cinnabon cinnamon
cinnamon
rolls
rolls.
downstairs just waiting for us. Oh,
Yep.
man. You could be cool, too, and have Cinnabon cinnamon rolls, too. But, you know.
Shush.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate that, Labradrome.
I'm just saying, I will always be mad at you because you live in that little area with all of the wonderful, wonderful pho.
Yeah.
I miss good pho.
Uh-huh. I would say it misses you too, but nah. I tried
Keep
telling
messing
Fa,
around.
hey, Aeona misses you, and it's like, Aeona who?
Yeah, it doesn't care about me, but I care about it.
By the way, Aeona and I, we talk to each other like this, just so you know, stream.
All the time.
Mhm.
We're adopted siblings.
There's
I
a
don't know
lot
if you
more
guys realize that.
swearing from her end normally, but we're in stream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is true. That's why I'm on push to talk.
Phlinger.
Yeah.
Jabba said there's a platform saddle BP in the dodo.
In the dodo. Okay, we'll take a look. Thank you, Jabba.
Yeah. I thought you searched for Quetzal in there, but
I
it
thought I
didn't
did
come up.
too.
Maybe Jabba's not paying attention.
No, there is right here. Parasaur.
Good
They're
job.
both
Dang it.
Parasaur. Okay, you are correct, Jabba. Yeah, but they're both Parasaur. Thank you, though, dude.
Okay, so he was like half right, so therefore all wrong.
Right.
Hi, Jabba, don't hurt me. Please don't trank me in game, please.
What is with your baby Uties tonight? They all seem to want your lunch for their Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, see, that's just it. They see you chewing on it, and they're like, I want some of that. Yeah, that's it. Correct flavor. I find that cinnamon rolls aren't as good as homemade cinnamon rolls with raisins in them.
Reasons?
No, you're fired, Wolfman. Raisins?
Why are you putting fruit in your junk food? Don't do that.
I'm just joking, but the bestest cinnamon roll are the sticky buns.
The pecan sticky buns?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
man. Those are so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
That's drug. That's drug right there. Sticky buns.
Revenge is a dessert best served cold with a trank dart. Right, in the hiney.
Yeah. I'm hiding from you, Jabba. You will never find me.
Stop making us drool. I know, right? Let's see. We need to craft... Oh, wait, hold on. We have a box in here that's already got some crafted stuff in it. Which box? Or, wait. Maybe?
Oh, it's so good, Michael. We
Oh, here
bought,
we are.
a pack of cinnamon rolls to come home, but when we were there, we got a little cup with like the center of the cinnamon roll that was all heated and,
And then
stuff.
they pour
and it was
extra
so good.
cinnamon brown sugar over the top. It's so great.
Yeah. He probably would load his rifle with cabbage and shoot it at me, Brian.
Who, me?
Jabba's
Absolutely.
no.
Oh,
Well,
Jabba?
Yeah, you, but Jabba too. Yeah.
Well, now that it's been said, if Jabba doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
Hey, William,
Yeah.
cinnamon rolls are soft. You don't need teeth for them. Just gum them to death.
Right? That's exactly it.
Wait, what?
Just wet it up in your mouth and slurp it down. It's
What?
fine.
He says he's hungry and he has no teeth. Why are you so mean? I was like, you don't need teeth for cinnamon rolls. Just
Right?
gum those fucking things to death, dude.
Hey.
It'll last so much longer. You
Language.
just get to sit and suck it
Apologies.
until it disintegrates.
Even you
Cabbage
have
rifle?
pranked me.
Dip it in tea.
I was gonna say, you really don't need teeth to chew cinnamon rolls. I'm just saying.
You heard nothing?
Okay. The Dutch sweet delicacy. Is it in links?
Ooh. Wait, what are we talking about?
I did
Oh.
that video or it didn't? Oh, wait.
I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I'm in love. Lemon zest, cinnamon.
Ziusi? Is that how you say it? Ziusi bolas?
White bread dough rolled in dark brown sugar in a spiral shape, lemon zest, and cinnamon. That sounds really, really
That does
good.
sound nice.
That does
Yeah.
sound. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Like, you mean, overnight shipping.
There
Teeth?
absolutely should be a cabbage veg in the game. Absolutely. And then you can load it into a pressurized air cannon and launch it at your friends, as well
We
as
probably-
saddle roots.
Long E. So Ziusi. Okay.
When did
But-
Hightower get Scottish? Right, Jim?
Hey, you know what? You hang out with Jay enough, dude. I'm
But-
telling you, dude. Like things
Here we go
might-
again.
That
No
is fair.
accountability for yourself.
Right?
Mhm.
That is fair, though, Hightower. I
How long
gotcha.
have you known me?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that is also true. There might be coffee flavored cinnamon rolls, but there's definitely cinnamon roll flavored coffee.
Which I'm actually not a fan of.
It depends. Some of them go really heavy on the cinnamon, but like it ends up perfumey rather than nice.
But you know exactly what I was talking about, Dixie, right? Savaroot cannon.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was gonna say you guys and your no.
Mhm. To be fair, I've threatened Phlinger with potato guns before, so
You lived
As
here
one
27
does.
years, you get it. Yeah, right, Jim?
Hmm.
Ayana's
That-
rat
no.
mission is to trank.
I see that. No. I am not a mission in rag. You guys cannot all run around and trank me in rag.
I don't
No.
see a
Not nice.
problem with this. Don't
No,
see a
I know.
problem.
don't encourage people. That's not fair. There's lots of you and one of her.
I mean, at least Flinger won't be the target alone, I guess.
Right.
Look
See,
what you
well.
did, Flinger. This is your fault.
Is it?
It is
Okay,
now.
okay, fine. All right, so how far do we want to take this down? I mean, if we're going to be pooping over the waterfall,
Okay.
it needs to come down
So if
like
there
this.
if there is a dev listening to this, we want a potato gun.
Potato gun would be hilarious.
It
Oh
would.
my goodness. Yes.
Weaponized potatoes.
I think you should get the platform as close to the water as possible, so you also have a slight bidet factor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Get it up in the
Yeah.
get the wash from the water going over. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Okay,
Mhm.
you are on to
Definitely.
something here.
I'm
Hmm.
just curious why his waterfall has one brown stripe in it.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, don't ask questions. That gets washed away on any heavy rainfall. I'm just saying. And then it's our job to put it back in a different spot each time.
Hey, Julie.
That was an awkward silence.
Uh-huh. Look what you
Really
did.
For build upstream from Flinger, just saying.
Uh-huh. Good thing he likes waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
You
Definitely.
sure that's a waterfall?
It's not warm.
You don't know that.
Let me live in my lives.
All right, let's see. Is this gonna be close enough?
I don't think you can split the difference
Uh,
unless you want to be.
It might be in the water.
No, I'm in the water.
You know what, John?
Yes.
I approve.
Approve of what?
John was like, potato gun, carrot missile launcher, corn machine gun, and lemon grenade.
Oh, that would be so great.
Uh-huh.
Are we playing Plants vs. Zombies now?
I'm
Right.
fine with this.
Okay.
I mean, I would not be. I mean, seriously, why hasn't Art done anything with Plants vs Zombies?
Joseph, why would you want to actively watch yourself crap through the floor?
You wouldn't.
No.
He wants glass floor so that you can see your crap hitting the water. That's
Well,
gross.
no one else can see it, so somebody needs to.
I mean, it's really See, Ayana gets it.
Why does
It's not gonna line up.
Suddenly
Yeah.
It's not.
Brian, not all the cool stuff has to be for PvP. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's a glass floor to see the
No.
waterfall.
I know.
As
But
your
Jay
rolls
took it
over it.
anyway.
Okay, so that is not lining up.
You want to dangle your toes over the water?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we do friendly fire all the time.
that's true.
We even find ways in PvE.
Yeah. It's so much fun. Trank Wars.
Who was that built the glass labyrinth on Rag? Was that Ryoden?
No,
was it
that
Junie?
was Junie.
Okay.
Kind of lining up.
Sort of.
Just squint
It's
when you
doing
look.
It's doing
Yeah.
that height difference.
Yeah, it
between the
is.
two sides.
It's 1 inch to the left. Yeah.
It's what happens on ASE when you put a ceiling on a foundation versus a platform.
Yeah. Well, actually, I might actually be able to pick up this whole thing right here.
I mean, you could test it on Iona, but Smudge is much more fun.
If you build
What?
from the bottom up, it should alleviate.
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm gonna do. Also, there should be another snap up here. Yeah, there's 2
Yeah,
snaps.
Yeah, you just got to get it on the lower one.
Oh, okay, Spike.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
There we go. That works. See, look at that. Nailed
Well, yeah,
it.
but that ceiling's what's off, not the ramps. It's the ceiling there.
shush.
See the gap?
You shush.
Hey, you're triggering my building OCD. I don't
Well,
want to
that's
hear
the
it.
thing too, because like
Hello.
Way to go!
oh,
Nice
Barely
yeah,
got
job.
that
Sonoma
one.
crops.
Oh man, that was great.
Red text.
Yeah,
Good
where
thing
was
you had
the
your
red
rescue
text?
backpack
God.
on.
We tend to, even though we implement PVE rules, we have PvP on the
Yeah,
server.
we have PvP enabled on the servers. Because, I mean, who doesn't like to shoot your friends in the face? I mean, seriously.
Right? How you meant to have a trank war?
This is true. Oh, I thought you were gonna do it again. I was gonna giggle.
Hey, I sometimes learn from my mistakes. You made a water
Some.
slide. Yeah, kind of.
Sometime.
Fine.
You know, if that was true, you wouldn't get dodoed so much. So I tend to disagree on that statement.
Right. Shush.
I'm with Brandon. First one to loot Phlinger wins. Let's go.
Right? You feel baited out with Phlinger red text now. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of
Everybody
ugly.
wants
How are
Phlinger
we
red
going to fix
text.
this?
Yeah.
Next fire tower, X construction and design.
Shut up.
What if you move the ramps coming from the higher bridge over 1?
This one?
No, the one you're standing on.
Over 1?
Phlinger.
Right here?
Well,
Yeah,
what do you
move it
even
to the
need
left one.
second
Yeah.
ramp for?
Flinger.
What?
Spike is suggesting more pillars, and Geely is saying bring it up 1 level.
Bring it up 1
But then
level.
you
I
don't
do
get
think
into
bringing it up 1...
bidet.
I know, we're going to have to get rid of the bidet. I do think that that is necessary.
Rude.
You were rude.
Well, yeah.
Why were you trying to do the second ramp? I'm missing that.
I don't know.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You never
Because
know
it's
where you're
Phlinger?
gonna
It's
run
ground
from.
level. Don't run up the first ramp. Just build it all
Only
the way
w-
over to the ground.
Only when he gives me a lip, Jabba.
Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Whoops, I did the exact same thing. Dang it!
Yep.
Shut up, Hightower.
What about learning from mistakes again?
Hey, you know what? I do sometimes. It's selective learning, alright?
Like hearing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's like the selective hearing he has as well. Yeah.
That is not the same height.
Well, yeah. Neither's the waterfall that you ground them both into. So.
Wait, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm spending all this time working on a bidet-style toilet. Why?
Because bidet.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. That's fair, Jabba.
So I can walk up to all the other Ark survivors and go, bidet, sir.
Bidet.
It's not just me.
Right?
Just attach it to that other pillar and build over from it. You're gonna have to remove.
I got a
that one.
nub. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove the entire pillar system.
That's it. Etch a sketch. Start over.
Yep.
Just build from the platform down.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then you should eat
Yes,
something.
William. I know.
Eating things is a crutch. You don't need food.
Mm-hmm.
Food is bad, okay?
Anybody else wonder why he can build so well by himself and then suddenly we're all here and we're like, dude, what are you doing?
I know, right?
Are you nervous, Phlinger?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Shut up.
No.
Fine. Let's see how it is.
I was going to say, when has that ever worked with me?
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
now it looks better. Yay, when I got rid of Ayana's stupid bidet idea.
You thought it was a good idea too, you jerk.
I totally thought it was a great idea, but I had to throw somebody under the bus.
And I don't fit, so guess what, Ayana? You got
Okay.
elected.
So, Flinger,
What?
you're now getting a bunch of performance anxiety and performing under pressure is hard jokes.
I know, right? Thanks. Oh,
Yes.
man. I guess I
Yes.
walked into that.
Yeah, you did.
Why is this snapping?
No, we're not.
Because you enabled snapping?
No.
That's weird. I agree. It shouldn't be doing that.
Scottish
But I
and
don't.
Irish are very alike, but Scottish are Scottish. They are not Irish.
Don't know that, man. No,
Ooh.
Abby.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is S plus, John. Hit G. Nope. I've already done
Hold
Q,
G?
R, E, G, F, 8. Didn't do anything. Yeah, it didn't do nothing. Let's hit J, see how that works.
Hey, no.
Go for it. I dare you. I dare you.
Snap a pipe
Yeah.
there. Yeah, okay.
I
Snapping
dare
a
you
pipe may
to.
work.
Yeah,
What?
it has to.
I said, I
be
dare you
connected to the
to.
pipe.
I'll make a pike. Don't think I won't.
Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get a pipe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Jabba and I are Scottish, Brian, so.
What's going on in the chat? Sorry.
I don't
Brian
know.
said that Scottish are basically Irish.
Are they?
And that's how the fight started.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And that's how the fight started.
Mhm.
Right.
We're very similar. Like, sister nations, honestly. We have a lot in common. We all drink. We're all from Celtic backgrounds.
That is true.
We
That
all
is
have our own
absolutely
version of
true.
Gaelic. Or Gaelic.
So what you're saying is if somebody is Irish or somebody is Scottish, they're allowed to say that they're similar. But if somebody is not Irish or Scottish, they're not allowed to say they're similar.
Yeah, because they're not.
Okay, there we go. Okay. That's
There's
fair.
a word
That's
for
fair.
that? That's a word for that.
Right.
Yeah. We both have our own set of bagpipes
Uh-huh.
as well.
Right, yeah. So you will beat people up with your deep fried bagpipes. Right.
Oh, yeah, you got me
We
started.
just call those pierogies.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Hold
well I'm
on,
a
though.
mutt.
hold on though. Wolf, are you American first? Like, were you born in America and you're pulling on your heritage, or do you live in one of these countries?
42.
Yeah. that-
Let's see, you might want to specify
Yeah,
when you're
just
speaking
picture
about
that
that.
meme of the two buttons, like him sitting there sweating. Which one do I push?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yes, exactly. And you can tell just by how you've written it.
I know,
Well,
Robert,
most
that
of
was close.
Ukrainians, so,
You were
I mean,
supposed to call me
it's
on
the
that.
Same thing as Scottish.
Shut up, Hightower.
Supposedly established by Irish settlers. Not sure that modern Scots are directly descended. Yeah.
Modern Scots are descended from what?
A run twitch.
Yeah, Jay, switch your chats. God.
Let's see. This is a vertical pipe. Input. Like that.
Daladiata?
And then we need
A pipe.
water.
And then you need to lay it down.
What?
Nothing.
Performance anxiety. Let's see.
Uh-huh. That's
Oh
okay.
my
We're all
gosh.
just kind of watching chat go off about the difference between heritage versus ancestry
Right.
versus
Yeah.
It's a huge difference.
nationality versus
Yeah.
whatever
No,
I want to
that's-
call myself.
Nationality.
All right. That's one of the things I have noticed is because most Americans are immigrants. They are. And most
Yes.
Americans will grab hold of whichever their ancestry is, the favorite one, actually. And then that becomes part of them. But
No, but
like
you can
me,
tell-
I have no clue about, it's because,
Mhm.
yeah, it's
But
because
no,
I
you
never
can
lived in the
typically-
country.
You can typically tell though, just by the way, because he said I'm Irish, Scottish, and German. That's a very American thing to say.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're American with those in your heritage.
Yeah.
And anyone from any other country will say, I'm this, but my folks are from, you know, like here, or I have that in my background. But it's a very American thing to say that's like, yeah, I'm this, and 2% that. And it's like, no.
But I'm a mutt.
Hang out and get some
Yeah.
Z's. All right, have a good one, John.
Later.
All right, so new things on Ragnarok incoming. What are you guys thinking?
New things on Rag. I expect the terrain to be not as smooth like all other ASA maps, but I'm hoping they don't make it so non-thylaable.
Oh man, okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It would be nice if, you know, they would, well, not even, you know, never mind, because, like, people are going to use Silas anyway, but
I want that.
it would be nice if people actually used different dinos on the maps.
Right.
Wait, you mean
So here's
dinos other than Thylas exist?
What?
What?
Don't make me,
No,
don't make me
this
shoot
right
you.
here, this is a hoofed Thyla. That's a Thyla. This right here, this is scaly Thyla.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the round Thyla.
I was
Here's the
thinking
metal
about this.
Thyla. There's the winged Thyla. There's the breathy Thyla. They're all Thylas.
I was thinking about this earlier today, where like with I
Ayana,
think
what
it
did you
was-
put in his water?
Go ahead, iTower.
I think like with the Hair on Fire server, where you have to like progress to certain dinos before other dinos. It would almost be interesting if, like, in the early game, certain dinos were more relevant than maybe in, say, the late game. So it seems like everybody, when they start, like, I should say, for the more experienced ARC player, they start the game off, and there's certain dinos that they can get almost off the rip. You know what I mean? And, like, start with, like more end-game dinos very early in the game. But
Bye,
it would
Joseph.
it would be nice if, say, for, like, the first 30 to 50 levels, if you could get access to some of the more building dinos a little easier when you're trying in the part of the game where you're trying to build your base and things like that, versus like a lot of times when I play through, like, I'll get everything built and stuff and then get to the point where I can go out and find the dinos I wish I would have had when building the base.
Yeah, but that's why you start off with, like, a starter shack and, like, play a little bit. And, it's not everyone needs to build from the second they fucking touch toes on the map. And I apologize for the F-bomb, but yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Jay,
You heard
language.
nothing? You heard
There's
nothing?
nothing happened. Nothing
I
happened.
wasn't
Why does
paying
it look
attention.
like
I was putting my toilet down.
Okay,
Exactly. Just worry about your toilet. You're fine. We got this.
Jay,
but the one ceiling
It's
thing
completely
looks
fine.
wrong.
what ceiling thing?
But see, that's the
Left.
thing. Like,
Forward
like
left.
sometimes when you build, like, doing a starter shack and everything's one thing, but there's times where I'll get well into the game and still not have like the base location that I want, and then I'll get to that base location, put up a starter shack, and then I'll end up with like half a Rex army and like a bunch of other stuff before I even get the dinos that I want to be able to build the base that I want.
Oh, same
that
thing.
sounds like
Same
your
thing with this.
ADHD kicking in.
I had Rexes and Aloes before I had Doedicurus. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
But you see
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying, though.
Yeah.
Like, it would be interesting if like certain dinos were maybe not as easily accessible until a little later in the game versus other ones that
Actually,
are difficult to get.
you give me
maybe
an
a little
idea.
Accessible.
You give me an idea.
Mhm.
You know what'd be cool is if through via a mod or for one of the devs to go through and say just make an alternate game mode. So where you could just literally flip the switch and it's enabled, and all it is settings in the INI, so it just enables a different INI. I'm not saying it'd be easy, but it wouldn't take super long. You could actually a regular
Oh,
player like
oh.
hold
You
on,
mean like Primitive Plus?
shut up.
That got abandoned?
Shut up.
Easy
So
now.
salty about it, by the
Mm.
way. I loved Primitive Plus.
I know, we all do,
We
but
all
no, Primitive Plus was a lot more than an INI change. But no, make just like say single player settings. How's that work? So all you do is flip a switch and it enables that. It's same concept, but you flip the switch and it makes it so where you cannot hatch a wyvern egg until level 80. You cannot tame a Thyla until level 51. You cannot
Yeah,
tame a
something like
Rex
that. Yeah,
until
exactly.
level 72. You cannot tame a Trike until level 20. That kind of stuff. They're there, they're in the world, but you have to level up before you can tame them, and then lower the amount of XP that you get. Because right now we're technically on ×4. Lower it back down to the original ×1, and then just make it a more classic version of the game. Honestly, I think that would be kind of good.
That would be very good, I think.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I noticed it.
I think
Diana stayed decidedly
Yeah.
quiet.
Crickets.
Yep. You know how I feel.
What would you say?
Nothing.
Oh,
That's the point.
Absolutely
I
nothing.
stayed quiet because, well, you know, your gameplay and my gameplay are considerably different.
Yes, I like a challenge.
So-
You like things QOL. Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh, I like it this way. Your way.
I know, right?
No, I like to hurry up and have the ability to craft whatever I want and then casually progress through my taming adventure. I don't want to do everything with stone or this, that, and the third. No, I like to get all of the stuffs. Not like, you know, oh, I already have my base and all this stuff built and blah, 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 and all that stuff. No, I just don't like staying at the beginner struggle the entire playthrough. I don't enjoy that. So I don't mind hurrying up and getting through a lot of critical steps to get where I want to be, having the engrams I want unlocked,
Hey,
and
Anna.
then casually doing things.
Hey,
But
Anna.
what?
Hey, look at me really quick.
I
Look.
can't.
Look.
You're gonna blind me if I
No,
do.
Look at me real quick.
You're
That's
doing
why I
things.
said it was a toggle.
Mm.
Yeah. And
So
Spike?
yeah, no, I understand. People like to play the
But-
game. Hey, you
yeah.
know, I'm all
Hey,
about,
Phlinger?
hey, you do you, kind of
Phlinger?
thing. What?
Spike is a little bit of a decade behind. He wants a 2015 server.
We can do that. It is technically possible to do a server like that.
Right, Abby? I can't look at him
To be
right in his
fair,
face
though,
like that.
there's one thing that has to be discussed if Spike starts bringing that kind of stuff up, right? Not everybody has like the stupid Spike luck, and until he starts bottling his mojo,
Ooh,
and selling
that's
his stuff,
true.
we're
That is
not
a
gonna
very
take
true.
a piece from him in regards to, hey, let's have a server. Like, no.
Right.
Happening. You sell that mojo, and then we can talk.
I mean, Spike, to be fair, he's got a point.
Those eyebrows. Hey, you know what? I trim them every once in a while, but they keep coming back. Just saying.
What, annually?
Well, the only way to trim them is with the scissors. Get rid of the facial hair a little bit, but they keep just overgrowing. Nice throat. I know, right? We're trying to actually increase this a little bit more. We're making a spot so where when we start up stream, we can get like the most just amazing backdrop. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous?
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yep.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Right? I know, right? It's pretty dang amazing. I'm just saying. If there was ever
Do you
an
need to-
impressive toilet, it would be that.
Do you need to, like, put a sign there? Hey, next stream starts here?
No. I always try to find just... Because when I start up stream and I go AFK, when I'm setting up everything, then I'd like to do a big backdrop. And this will be perfect.
Yeah, it's quiet time with Phlinger.
Oh, I do need a
ponders
magazine
all of
rack.
life's mysteries.
Okay, where would our... If we were to... Okay, what would be a good item in S Plus that you could use as a magazine rack and maybe like a toilet roll holder?
What's those half-shelf bookshelf things? I can't remember what they're called. The metal one.
The storage box, right?
Yeah, I can't
Right there?
remember if it's in the base game or if that was
No, it's
in...
S Plus. S Plus metal storage box?
Yeah, and you can do the half version of it.
Can you do a half version
I
of it?
think. I thought so. Or am I thinking of visual storage?
I think it's probably visual storage.
It might be visual storage.
Phlinger, fix your handrails. They don't match. My OCD is going nuts.
Oh. Why, what's wrong?
Believe it.
Your
Just
handrails
believe
don't match.
it.
How do my handrails
Leave
not
it.
match?
The one side is angled, the other side is straight.
Oh, okay. So what I should be doing is taking and then setting it.
That side to your right is angled. The ones
There
in
we
front of you are
go.
not.
That's perfect.
Yep. There you go.
Dude,
Nailed it.
That is great. Look at that. You guys notice I like triggering people's OCD? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They're crooked.
Perfect, Phlinger. Leave
Right?
it like that.
I know, right?
All right, Jay, $20 if you go hit him with a dodo right now.
No, Sheriff, right
Yeah.
now we're going to go taming some stuff, although it is in the title of the stream that, yeah, see, Hightower is not going to match up if I no matter how I do it.
Yes, it will if you do it right.
I was
Are
gonna
you
say,
seeing-
you also
are you
have
seeing- I'm
Those
cy-
rails
I'm
on the
cycling between
staircases.
them right now,
On
dude.
not those, on the staircases. The
Oh.
rails on the staircase to your right are angled to match the angle of the staircase, and the legs are straight. If you go look the other staircase and look at them, they're not straight up and down. They're at a 45-degree angle.
I was
You
gonna
gotta
say, you're
stand
also
from the side
mixing and
to see it.
matching.
I am. I'm mixing and matching.
I think you should leave it like
See?
that and
See?
don't fix it at all.
I think so.
I think that would be great.
I agree with Ayana. And then, see, that one isn't even snapped properly.
Look, it's,
Yeah,
it's
I was gonna
all...
say they're of alignment, Phlinger.
Hightower's
Yeah.
head just exploded.
Yep, pretty much.
Right, F-bomb in 3.
No,
Nope.
no.
Mute him.
You're still not snapping properly, Phlinger.
Looks great.
I'm
Looks
fine.
great.
See, I'm good with it. See,
Hightower,
this
you
is
and
how
me,
stream
Do you know
works.
why?
We'll have to have
Phlinger, Spike said
meeting.
that you're mixing vanilla and S plus pieces, and that's why they're not matching.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
You
just
kinda
said
told
what
that.
him
I was
that.
thinking.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah.
No,
But
Jabba
it's
says
messing with
Piano
the
Soul
Hightower,
really now.
so...
Yeah, it's yeah.
Hightower, this is what happens when Phlinger and I get on the same page. It's evil, it's mean, it's
Right?
wonderful.
You want to know what's best? You look down like this, and you can see it all right
Yeah,
there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got some
Just
young prime meat to go chew
displayed.
on.
All right,
Sure
there
do.
we go.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hightower, you and me, we need a support group.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the best part is it's actually messing with all of our OCDs, including Flinger's, but
It is.
we
it's,
like
it's messing with
antagonizing
mine
Hightower
too.
more.
I've got like this weird eye twitch going on right now,
Like-
but I have to go with it because it's cracking me up. So,
No,
yeah.
the comedy is worth it.
Right, it really is.
See, this is why this is on his single-player game, because if this was on a server, he would log on one day to find that it was magically replaced.
And then,
Yes.
and then we'd have the whole incident of there's other people that are allowed to build too, but yeah.
I swear, I've honestly never gone
Yeah,
around and corrected
they
things
are,
like
but
that when I
some
see 'em.
it should be questioned whether some people should build or not.
Oh, shut up. Let's see. Hey, I'm a good builder. You bite me.
No,
Right.
it's me. Hi,
I'm sorry,
I
we got
can't build. It's
evidence
me.
To the contrary, lots of it.
Okay. Let's see. We need to go.
Oh, hey, look, a helmet.
Oh yeah. But no. I had a brain fart. Sorry. My eye is still twitching from the railings.
Quick, run away.
Okay. So, do we want to go do a full-blown loot run all the way down through the Ice Queen, or do we want to go see if we can find a Tek Rex?
Is that a
Which-
wild beaver just roaming around beside your base?
We don't discuss my wild beavers.
So we're not going to talk about Jay?
Wait. What? What?
Oh.
Wow. You better run. But no, Jay.
Get her, get
Jay,
her.
I'm right in the spot where there's like 30 wild beavers just hanging around. Right there's the beaver dams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you should do the thing that's going to involve the most red text.
Right. Okay, red text. All right, let's do it.
Rex.
I don't
Hey,
know
Phlinger?
what Tek Rex is going to do.
If you want red text, go open the beaver dam, but leave the Thyla at home.
No.
Oh, raid the beaver dams on foot.
Okay.
What?
Seriously, man, CR, building is all Hightower lives for. He finishes one project and then disappears to another map and then goes, I'm gonna go base over here now, bye!
Right.
I don't know what
And
you're
then
talking
builds
Or
another
he-
base.
Or he finishes his base and he's like, I'm bored with this map. Can we go do something else now?
Right. Hey, Jay, you were
Uh.
saying no Thyla? Look, no Thyla.
Ooh,
Snowcrops
look,
is
Ma,
cheating as well.
No
Hey, you
hand.
said no Thyla.
It's still cheating.
See? Nailed it.
You didn't nail anything. You
I
still
totally.
cheated.
You said no Thyla.
No. No Thyla, no Sonoma crops.
You didn't say
The
no
whole
Sonoma
point-
crops.
the
No, no,
whole
no. You're
point
backing that
was
up.
red
No,
text.
no, no.
Yeah, the whole point was red text. And you circumvented that by cheating.
I did not. I just used the Sonoma crops.
Aerosong agrees. You definitely did cheat.
Well, Aerosong
And so
will
does
agree with
Spike.
anything that's against me. I see how it is.
Yep. Spike agrees
Even
with you
Adelon
too.
agrees with, you know, Jay.
Yeah, but Aerosong and Adlon, they're the prime dodors. I'm just saying. See, look, even the dodo in the chat. And
Ooh,
Ayana,
dang.
she's just the young prime meat.
And
Why
we
are
agree
you
with-
ganging up on me? Nice
Even-
deflection. You're the one that did it.
Hey, you're all going
Phlinger.
under a bus. What?
Even Brandon agrees with us.
Yeah, she said no Thyla.
And so-
Sharuk's got it. I'm just saying. She said no Thyla.
Using a Sonoma crops is cheating.
So just do it on foot. Okay.
Yeah.
You show me how it's done.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That was the challenge.
Weckle? Yeah.
No, that was the challenge because you were supposed to give people red text.
But do I like... See, I have an
You might
aversion.
not like it, but your viewers enjoy
That
it.
is true, but
There's
if
a
it's...
distinction that you need to learn here. What
But
you like and what
you know,
your
I'm just
viewers enjoy
saying,
is
when you're
sometimes
good, you're
different.
good, and you don't normally die that often. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Might as well embrace it. Yeah, yeah,
No,
right.
he's being a bit whiny.
I'm not being whiny.
Okay, come on, everybody.
Antagonistic?
I want to
Red text, right. You guys are so mean to me. My gosh. All right.
Well, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
but we're mean with love. It's
Right.
all love.
It's true.
Okay. You put away. I have to be careful
So-
about the beavers. The beavers may still get me. I'm gonna be having nightmares about them. The beavers are coming to get me.
Why did I just hear the flying monkey music from the Wizard of Oz when you said
Right?
They're coming to take me away. Haha.
Oh my god, she just charged in that tree! What? Oh my god, she's smacking me in the head. Jay!
Did you not notice she got super quiet for a
I
while
did
there? We
not.
all knew it was going on.
that? Have you not realized those floors should be creaking between the two
Thanks,
rooms? You should
Jay.
hear her coming.
What'd you say, Hightower?
Do the floors not creak between those two rooms? Can you not hear her coming?
I cannot. She fully ninja'd it. Yep.
There you go.
Good job, Jay.
Jay for the win.
They're all going, good job, Jay. Oh, man. Thank you, Aerosong. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, it's always been that
So
way.
what are we doing?
Adlon? We're going over to, we're going to go on a massive loot run. We're going to go kill the Broodmother Ice Queen. I want to get some fresh loot.
Got it. Tasty treats
One just
inbound.
came
Got
out.
it.
Exactly. What'd you say, Amy?
My loot goblin just came out.
Right,
That's
exactly.
exciting.
I just peeked your inner loot goblin. I know.
Why? What did you do?
He said he was gonna go get loot.
Have
Oh.
I tamed the Tek Quetzal? Yes, we tamed that earlier. Yeah, it's she. Matter of fact, I just put her in the. She was at a cryopod. I would just put her in the fridge, Jenny.
I have an announcement for you.
What?
What is that?
I just lost the game.
Why would
Uh-oh.
you do?
Phlinger, you don't know that? You just lost the game.
How did I lose the game?
Oh no.
Jay, get him.
No.
It's the game that if you talk about the game, then you lose.
Oh my god.
I did. You're welcome.
Oh man, I haven't played that stupid childish game in a long time. Oh,
And now you can't stop giggling about it. So how
you
childish
you
is it?
suck so bad, man. All right.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what do you guys think we're gonna get from this loot run?
Well, it's not the island, so you might get something decent.
That's true. Next up,
Shut
I
the
Flanagan.
agree,
Friend.
Spike.
I wish for you a Quetzal.
Platform Quetzal would be great.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Ascendant Thylasaddle.
Right?
Are we talking about what we wish for him or what we think he's actually gonna get?
Both.
Meat pack.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Hyenodons are on the menu.
Right? Hey, 39 armor, Mastercraft cloth. I know, everybody looks at this is like, what? I'm looking at it going, that is gold right there. So there's saddles and all sorts of stuff, but have you seen the cloth?
Right. Good night, Jabba.
Good night, Jabba.
Night.
Ooh, club.
Very cool.
Ascended stone pickaxe. Yes. Oh wait.
Should be because hyenas are great from prime meat. They really are. Old or young. Hey guys, Ascended Phiomia saddle. That's a plus.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Just what you always wanted.
Right?
Yeah. The next one will be an Ascended RNAO saddle, I bet you.
Also great for
Flora.
experience. Yeah.
Or a manta saddle.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how many I have picked up.
Or
this-
not mantis, manta.
Yeah.
No, manta.
Uh-huh.
Here's one that's absolutely worthless. An
Packy
Ascended
saddle?
123 armor Packy saddle. I tried really hard to make those things actually
Yeah, but
work.
you only did it once.
No, I
mean,
went and I
that deserves
rebred
a
and
little
everything.
tame.
No, I did a bunch to try to get that Packy up and going. Princess? Oh, yeah.
Megalosaurus. You know you picked up the Packy saddle and dropped whatever the other thing was, right?
Yeah, the other one was like 42 armor Mastercraft. Hey, Ultimate. Grind it? I could. I don't have a grinder, though. There's another meat pack.
Ooh. And the Sarco set. Well, no worries. Sarcos can be fun on Rag.
They can. Alright, let's get down
Blind
here.
Vault. I licked it first.
Yeah, that Sarco saddle was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yep.
it goes. I will get plenty of meat in there. Avoid this guy. Boss is available.
Is it though?
It is.
The logical, those Mastercraft torch BPs and stuff like that, those are so common on ASA.
They're so good, though.
I mean,
So humble,
yes,
Vault.
but I don't need like 12 of them.
Yeah, you do. Each one better than the last. Mm-hmm.
I agree with Abby. I don't believe it's emotionally available.
The boss is available, but not emotional.
Yes.
You are freezing.
I am now. Yeah.
Oh, look what you did.
I know, right? Made that guy freeze to death because I was up there and he was like waiting in the queue and yeah. It was
You
pretty
couldn't
bad.
help pull him up or anything like
I know,
that? That's
right?
rude.
I know.
Rude.
See, that's how I do. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. At least I'm not the only one you're rude to.
Right.
Rude.
One of the things I hope is that they don't change it so where you can't take Thylas in here. I hope they keep it so where you can bring Thylas in here.
I do fully expect them to change it so that you
This
don't
is
have
it,
to worry about
Dixie.
deploying a dino.
Right.
Like, they're gonna make that more walkthrough.
I hope so. Well, because on public servers, don't they still have it so where you have to have cryo fridge around?
I think I heard that, yeah. Ooh, safe basketball. Call.
See.
There.
The Central Cave in the island on ASA. Yeah. Well, they also changed the one cave to where you have to strategically bring around a baryonyx. You have to drop down that one area.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look, friends!
Right. There's one loot over this way. Let's go see if we can go get it.
You gonna lick the crystals? There's yellow crystals, there's white crystals, there's blue crystals. Lick the crystals!
It's only because I peed on it.
Then you definitely are required to lick the crystals.
Right. If it's mine. Wait, what?
It's lemon flavor, I swear.
Right. I don't need to carry. I've already got a bunch of those, right?
Who else is cringing right now? I know I'm cringing.
Why?
Because you're
Because you're
throwing
chucking
out all the
perfectly good
hide and
stuff.
chitin or keratin.
Yeah, but it's not going to do me any good in here.
Yeah, but it's resources and loot goblins and everybody of that caliber are
Yes.
all sitting here cringing because
Right.
you're throwing out perfectly good stuff.
But
We're
I am throwing
away
out. I'm
resources.
throwing out a bunch of stuff. But also remember, everything has to be able to fit into a cryo when we leave this place.
No, it fits in your pocket. Get it right.
Oh, okay.
If you
But you
bring
have
an
an iron.
argent with you, you can carry all of them.
Spike, do not
Right?
bring logic into this. Disappear with your logic.
Spike's on my side. Thanks, Spike.
No, he's not.
Appreciate it.
He just thinks he is. It's fine.
You know what? I think you need a better otter.
Banshee.
It needs more weight.
My otter? No, my otter's
Yeah.
already got 400 melee damage. I got a banging otter. Just saying.
I said weight.
Alright, you know what? We will not fat shame my otter, thank you.
No, he needs to be bigger. Like I'm chunky.
I like them chunky. A little something, something. Alright, let's get this red drop.
Depends on what the loot is, Spike.
Ooh, it's a good color.
Right? Flame arrow. Oh, wow. 206 desert cloth armor.
Oh,
I mean, you do love your
very
desert
nice.
cloth.
Hey, when you look good, you feel good, alright?
Right. To be fair, it's the wrong piece of desert armor.
But that's very
Right.
craftable, though.
Yeah,
It
but it
actually
would have been
is.
better if it was that kind of protection on like the shirt or something, so you could actually wear it and see it.
Yeah, you're always hiding your hat.
Your 306 Karchar breastplate blueprint takes 56k hide. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I played Jay for that, and Aeona, and Imi.
Illogical, of course you'd say logic is overrated.
Now he's blaming everyone.
I am. Oh, that's a
Right.
good shotgun. Look at that. 301 damage. It's not the best, but it's still good.
Did
I call it a shotgun.
Right? Shotgun's pretty good. What is
not
logic? It's
shotgun,
that thing
that's
that
a
has no
boomstick.
place here.
Brandon,
call it what it is.
you must not tell lies.
Wait, what's Brandon saying? I am absolutely 100% innocent, Brandon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Need more people on my side.
No.
Yeah, we'll use that quill on you, Brandon, the one that scribes into your hand.
Gee, Jay
I
is...
must not tell lies.
Jay went full umbrage on you. Man, I
He
haven't seen
did.
that
He
in a
really
while.
did. That was vicious.
It really was. See, thank you, William. Appreciate it. Phlinger does no wrong.
All right, but now Jay also has to get fully decked out in pink.
Yep, Jay, you've got to wear a pink twill suit.
No, I don't want to be pink.
I mean, it is the cost for going full umbrage.
Wait, that was a cave red drop. That was one of the worst cave red drops I've ever seen.
Wow,
That really was.
That's like a blue drop out in the open. What the
Yeah.
hell?
That is bad.
That was
Ew.
horrible. And it was almost an Ascended Compass BP.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. One thing for wishes then for this map, get the loot tables sorted out.
Well, if it's anything
Jeez.
like the center on ASA, they will be.
Because I've had like red ring drops that still give you like attachment BPs and compass BPs and all that crap, and you're like, what the hell is this?
Did it again.
We got to make sure we're at full health. What we really need is a Thyla saddle. About time I
don't
get the
mind.
luck the rest of us have been getting it. No, Jim, I
Yeah.
liked my previous streamer luck, dude. Come on.
I don't mind like muted pink colors, or neutral ones, but like baby pink, day glow pink, all that kind of stuff I'm not really a fan of.
No, neither am I.
But no, ones that are mixed with like a little bit of brown sometimes, or yeah,
I get what you're saying, but
mauvey kind of ones. No, Brandon, not hot electric pink. You can wear that if you want. I'm not touching it.
yeah.
But
You're about to be
Announce
invaded.
it. Amanda.
what did you say? I'm about
You're
to what?
about to be invaded. There's a Mrs. X that's gonna pop in and
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'll get her. I was like, oh no. I was like, wait, is this a delayed Thornfoot?
that was a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I was like, is this a delayed Thornfoot invasion?
Evil.
I was
The
actually
answer is
3
always
times.
caramel.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering if Phlinger was gonna come
What?
dodo you this time.
Right?
Right?
What dessert should
That's
my
a
wife
funny
make
team
for
I'm looking at.
Phlinger?
Alright, you
Caramel
guys
or
ready?
peanut butter fudge?
Let's do it.
Are we ready?
Ooh. That's tough because he likes caramel and toffee flavors, but he also loves peanut butter, so
Absolutely.
But the
Is
answer is
everybody
always
watching
caramel.
the big dive here?
I am.
Yep.
Hey, nice spike. Geronimo!
Quick, plug your nose and jump. Go!
All right, let's do this, everybody.
Now that's for the waterfall magnets, please.
William, you're banned.
Don't
Ooh.
Oh!
do that, Jay.
he doesn't understand the fire for which he messes with.
Right?
It's caramel, Brandon. That's right. That's how it's spelled.
Caramel.
There we go. All right. Come
It's a
on.
Come
conundrum.
on, get her! Get her!
Nom 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 nom.
Tastes like chicken.
Well, yeah, he has. It's just been a long time. Done this cave without any tames.
Yeah.
You done it with a shield and a sword before.
Yeah, I am.
Multiple
Shield and
times, I
sword
believe.
works. Yeah. You go through quite a few
That's
shields
the
coming
thing.
through here, though.
Sometimes if things have like little pink accents, it's not so bad. But when it's blatantly full on pink, it's like.
William, that's just that's not living dangerous. That exceeds living dangerous. It's like living in a suicidal.
They are, Brandon. They are.
And there we
They
go.
Really pale together.
And we got another
And
Manticore
done.
hat skin. Look at that. That's pretty
I
cool.
like that armor set. I think that's probably one of the best armor sets they've made in the game.
That looks
it's
alright.
good.
Yeah. All right, let's get our loot.
I like those colors. I mean.
All right, what do you guys think this is gonna be?
Ascended Pike
Ascended Compass Blueprint.
BP.
Compass blueprint.
Ascended.
Ascended. Okay, a compound bow blueprint.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I know,
Ooh.
pretty soon. That's actually pretty good.
There
Yeah.
it is. Oh, hey, look. You got the
How expensive
unplatform
is it?
Parasaur saddle now, Phlinger.
Right. So I've got all the Parasaur saddles.
Yeah.
Just giving you the Parasaur one.
Except the one you want.
How expensive
Right.
is that
Exactly,
compound
Blue
bow?
Dragon.
That sounds really nice, Brandon.
What would you do?
Yeah.
He found a green and black body and a light rose pink Tapejara yesterday.
That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what about this one? Still going
still
compass?
I'm still
Yes.
seeing Ascended Pike BP.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's too easy.
Hey, we got some rabbit
Ooh.
fur boots. Saying, got fluffy
Those are
bunny
actually pretty
slippers.
Decent.
Yep.
Very nice
scuba
booties.
chest piece.
Eat something.
Yeah, and the scuba.
Yeah. You just need that ascendant Thyla saddle now.
That's
That's
not bad.
That's not
Yeah.
expensive.
that's 239 durability as well. So that'll last a minute. That's good.
What about the
You already
bow?
got that, Brandon.
Oh, the bow?
You already got that. But
Yeah,
you
I didn't get a
couldn't-
good look. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. 371
That's not
damage. This
bad.
thing hits like a truck with almost
they do.
300 durability. Yeah,
That's not bad.
that's good. This is some good loot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not stuff
Finally.
that it's like just, amazing stuff I'll use all the time, but it's still good.
See, I like switching over to the compound bow, like, once I can, because it still shoots regular bows.
Yeah,
Or arrows.
hey, compound bow right here. It's pre-made, but it's not as
Would
good,
you look at that?
right? And a nice ghillie mask. Yeah, on 5 tame challenge, that's what I'm using right now as a compound bow because I couldn't find anything better.
They're great, though.
Yeah. All right, whoever hasn't seen this, if you haven't ever seen this, you're in for a treat. We just beat up the brood mother.
Oh my goodness.
Here's all of her eggs, and here's what she feeds to her eggs.
Gigas.
Mm-hmm.
That's alive.
Yeah,
Yep.
What?
yeah.
But can you eat it?
No, you can't interact with
I
it.
know.
It's so cool, though.
It is.
It's the little touches like this that are just absolutely amazing.
See, I think once this gets brought over to ASA, like, this whole little bit, if they keep this, it's going to be phenomenal.
You know what'd be cool in ASA?
Agreed.
If the moment you take the artifact, the Giga comes to life, or the eggs hatch.
I was going to say, all of the eggs hatching, and
That would be cool.
then you got to fight baby spiders.
That would be wicked
or-
cool.
or
Well,
baby worms,
jet
whatever.
worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worms. But yeah, they sound really nice, Dixie. There's some.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Now for the
Definitely
next
Hawk.
big plunge.
Clunge.
Oh, Abby, of course.
You gotta
Yeah,
dive,
but-
dive out the waterfall out the back.
Abby, when Rag comes out, I've got a bunch of video/streaming ideas set up.
But are you going to play solo?
I'm going to
Or-
play both. I'm going to play with the Foo Fighters, then also solo.
Great. Stay with
for-
your friend.
Yeah, I'm going to, for the first little bits, I'm going to be recording with the Foo Fighters, but all the, how to get such and such kind of videos, those are all going to be on my solo, but the gameplay is going to be with the Foo Fighters.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's next month.
Alright, the song "Low" came on the
Buddha with
the
the fur.
playlist. Yeah, the playlist when we were driving up to Olympia yesterday, and we were like, and the Uda with the fur.
Right? Oh, man, it's been a minute.
Yep. Straight out of Red Dead days.
Right. Oh, Falk, it's gonna be amazing. It'll be great. And I'll probably also launch a add a RAG server to the cluster on for the ASE cluster right when it launches. I think that could be fun too. It's where you guys could on ASE you could still play RAG along with us.
Tower, tell Mrs. X to get her wriggle on.
Great.
All right, here we go.
Will do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yay! We made it.
Whee!
That is a Spino.
Mm-hmm. And Raspberry swims away.
Right, Raspberry's like, nah, I'm out of here, man.
Oh, just
That
in
was
time.
just, yeah.
Dang.
Oh, look. They're pretty.
Eat them.
Pretty dead.
I was gonna say, I bet you the red one's spicy.
Right?
Oh, he's coming back. Oh no, he's not. He's going after the Diplo. That's right. Hit that like button, folks. It's free, and it's tasty, and it helps Phlinger out.
That's right. And I heard at one point in time it got rid of acid reflux. So yeah. I cannot confirm that though.
Okay.
That's it. For science, everyone.
Right?
Right. Yeah, and if you hit the like button, you get an extra minute before your next ad pops up.
They're talking about on YouTube, Adelon. It's the like button on YouTube. They don't have a like button on Twitch.
Yeah,
Spike,
there's.
You have this conversation every time I say this, and I will say it again to you. I am talking to the people that have not pushed it. I'm aware you can only push it once.
It gets Phlinger dodoed. Upside the head. It's great.
It's screw.
Oh, thanks, Adelon. All right, he just all caps liked. There you go.
That's how you do it, man. Right there.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Miss X.
Hello, lady.
Welcome to the stream. Excuse
you're on
me. Oh my
stream.
gosh.
Say hi, stream.
Hi, stream. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Jim just typed push in chat, so he pushed the like button too. Right.
What's up with your mic?
Michael.
On my bike.
It's not her mic, it's her voice.
Oh. Okay.
Were we cheering a little too much? Was your happy too loud?
All right, we'll catch up on that here in a little bit, but yeah, let's see.
Sure, happy. That's a good way of putting it.
All right, come on. Let's see.
Send it.
What do we
No.
and
Nothing.
go.
Yeah, that's
Are
nothing.
you serious? Batch stuff in a.
Right, right. And oh yeah,
Yeah, we
also
could be a green
watching
jump for it to
Phlinger
go,
makes you
but-
fireproof. Results may vary.
Yeah.
I like that illogical. That's pretty good.
That's funny.
That's great. Oh, it's
Is
a
it
griffin,
possible to do a return to sender for that drop?
right? Level
Right.
45. All right, let's go see what all. Let's go take stock of all the loot we got, and we'll run it through the amazing Phlinger organizational system 9000.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
Vincent.
I mean, we may need to take a break to go get a beverage or something. while he does
Right?
this.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna make you twitch.
I'll look away. It's okay.
Tell you when it's over.
No, it'll be fine. It'll
Okay,
be
I
fine.
appreciate it.
Hello.
You crazy.
It'll be fine.
This loot drop should have a send it back button. That'd be funny.
Caramel. Exactly, Abby. It's caramel.
I think I'd wear that button out if that was the case.
Get a re-roll on the loot.
Yeah, lick
Amazon
whatever
takes good
device
stuff
that you're that is housing your like button. It may taste like
Later,
caramel
Adelon.
or licorice. Results may vary.
Bye, Adelon.
Take it easy,
Yeah.
Adelon. I like this shotgun though.
Boomstick.
Boomstick. I like the boomstick.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Wilson gets all of this. It's actually some pretty good loot. I like that. The desert cloth hat. I like that, and it's very craftable too.
Why does Wilson have BPs and gear?
Because Wilson is the king of the. I mean, he's the king of everything. I mean, Wilson runs.
But have you
this.
bowed down to the dodo?
Well, no, I see what you guys don't see is I'm just a puppet. Wilson is controlling me. So yeah. You just don't see the strings because he edits them out in post.
That April Fool's stream was amazing.
It really was. It really was. I mean, yeah, it was great. I had so much fun with that April Fool's stream. All right. Let's see. So we got the Tek Quetzal. We built our toilet area so where we can start off all the other streams. We went and we got a butt ton of loots. But I do think that's probably where I'm going to end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, hanging out with me and the Foo Fighters today. Oh, man, I had a ton of fun. What do you guys think? How'd you guys like it?
It was entertaining.
Oh yeah,
That was
more Foo Fighters in stream.
Love the bass. Thank you, Paulette. All
It
right.
was a lot of good fun.
It really was. All right, but
But
hey,
you're-
if you haven't already, if you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I heard it tastes like caramel. Results may vary. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you give me a follow. I appreciate all of it. And until Tuesday morning, you guys take it easy and have a good rest of your day. Also, have a good Memorial Day cookout if that's what you're doing. So hey,
Yeah.
Have
Have
a-
a nice day, guys.
have a good one, everyone.
Join the Foos.
Toodles.
Bye-bye, Holotime.